Good day, guys. This is Mr. Prince Maths and Science class, and in this video I'm going to be deriving the four kinematic equations. So I'm going to be using the letters I'm going to be using will be quite different from the conventional ones you see in your physics textbook. So A generally is going to be for acceleration. Okay, we have V for final velocity. U will represent initial velocity. T will represent time. And S will represent displacement. Okay, displacement is quite similar to distance, but displacement is a vector quantity. So that means it has magnitude and direction. Same thing with acceleration and velocity. They are all vector quantities. They have magnitude and direction. Okay, and we're going to start from the formula for acceleration. Acceleration is change in velocity over time, right? So we have A, which is final velocity minus initial velocity over time. So that's A equals to V minus U over T. Okay, so this is the formula for acceleration. And if we cross multiply, it's going to be AT. AT equals V minus U. Okay, so let's take U to the other side of the equal sign. That's AT plus U is equals to V. Okay, so now we can rewrite it as V is equals to U plus AT. So this is equation 1. This is the first kinematic equation. Okay, so one thing we need to know about velocity is equals to displacement over time. Okay, that's change in the direction. It has magnitude and direction over the time, which I can represent as equals to S over T. Okay, and also we need to know about average velocity. Average velocity is the addition of the final velocity and the initial velocity divided by 2. Okay, so we have average velocity to be V plus U over 2. Okay, so now we are going to equate these two together. Okay, so when we equate the average velocity and the velocity, so we have V plus U over 2 is equals to S over T. Okay, so now let's cross multiply. So when we cross multiply, we have it as V plus U times T is equals to 2S. Okay, so now we want to make S the subject of the formula. So that will be S is equals to V plus U over 2, okay, times T. This is the second kinematic equation. Okay, so now that we've gotten the second kinematic equation, now we want to impute the first equation 1, V equals to U plus AT, into equation 2. So now we are going to impute V is equals to U plus AT into equation 2. Okay, and that means we are going to write it as S is equals to V. That's V, right? So we are going to write it as U plus AT. U plus AT plus U over 2 times T. So we can add it up. So U plus U will give us 2U plus AT over 2 times T. Okay, so now let's use T to multiply through. So S is equals to 2UT plus at squared over 2. Okay, so now let's separate it and divide through with 2. So s is equals to 2ut over 2 plus at squared over 2. So these two will cross out these two, so we can write it as s is equals to ut plus half at squared. Okay, so this is the third kinematic equation. Okay, so now that we've gotten the third equation, so now from equation 2, which is s equals to v plus u over 2 times t, we are going to make the t the subject of the formula, and then we are going to impute the t into equation 2. So make t subject of formula in s equals v plus u over 2 t, which is equation 2, right? And then impute it in, and then impute t into equation 1. Okay, so now in this case we have s is equals to v plus u over 2 times t, right? So now let's cross multiply. So 2s is equals to v plus u t. Okay, so when we make t subject of formula, t will be equals to 2s over v plus u. So now we are going to impute t equals to 2s over v plus u into v is equals to u plus at. Okay, so we're going to impute t here. So now that will be v is equals to u plus a into 2s over v plus u. So now let's open the bracket. So that's v is equals to u plus 2as over v plus u. So now this one is 1. Let's make this one over 1. Let's find the LCM. So the LCM is going to be v plus u, right? So v is equals to v plus u divided by 1 is v plus u. So now we'll do v plus u times u. So that will be v plus u times u. Okay, plus v plus u divided by v plus u is 1. 1 times 2s is 2as. Okay, so now I want us to cross multiply. So v into v plus u is equals to let's open this bracket. So that's uv plus u squared plus 2as. So this one will be v squared. When we open this bracket and expand it, v squared plus uv is equals to uv plus u squared plus 2as. Okay, so now we can bring the uv to the other side. So that will be v squared plus uv minus uv equals to u squared plus 2as. This will cross at each other, that will give 0. So that's v squared is equals to u squared plus 2as. So this is the last and the fourth kinematic equation. Okay, so when we are solving question that has to do with speed, distance, velocity, time, you know, these formulas are what is going to be used. And I know many students, they get confused that when do we use these formulas in the question. Whenever you're given kinematic question, you make sure you look at the parameters, and the parameters given in the question, you write it down. So now you're able to relate it with the equation to use, because you'll be given parameters that fit the equation. The ones that are not involved is not going to be imputed in the question. So that will be all for this video, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, comment, and if you've not subscribed, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Peace out.